Hey friends, welcome back in. The awe-inspiring Mallard Hall Estate in Shelby County will be the setting for an intimate evening with Grammy award-winning singer and songwriter Paula Cole.
Awesome.
September 19th, and a portion of the proceeds from this concert will benefit Asterisk Farm.
That's right, and here to tell us all about the concert is Annete Vitale. She's the owner of Mallard Hall Estate, and Amy Kaufman, who is the founder of Asterisk Farm. Guys, thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you so much for having us.
This is great. Okay, so first of all, tell us about this extraordinary event that's coming up.
Well, thank you for again having us here. So I had this vision at Mallard Hall Estate to host this extraordinary concert event, and what we wanted to do is kind of disrupt the concert industry and kind of provide an all-inclusive experience for guests. So it would be like a private concert, but the public would be able to attend.
I love it.
I like that. This is where Intimate Evening comes into play.
So we were calling it the Intimate Evening with Paula Cole.
Yes.
And we are so thrilled to host her because, as you mentioned, she's a Grammy.
Talent.
Yep.
Oh, incredible.
And she just released a new album called Low, and she is touring the United States and Europe, and this is her only stop in Kentucky.
Wow.
Oh, look at
well,
that.
kudos to you all for bringing it in.
Thank you.
That's a good get.
Yes, and we're calling it an experience because from the minute you drive through the gates of Mallard Hall, you'll be greeted with VIP treatment from valet parking, and then we partnered with Castle and Key Distillery and 1020 Brewery.
Yeah. All great.
So we'll have premium spirits from those two venues, and Make and Muddle will be crafting those cocktails for our guests too.
My goodness,
love it.
This sounds really nice.
And all the proceeds are going to go to a portion of the proceeds are going to go to Mallard Hall, or I mean to Asterisk Farm, right? So let's talk about that. Tell us about your farm. I think this is really interesting.
The mission here is very important.
It is. What we do at Asterisk Farm is we match people, primarily veterans, first responders, with these beautiful American saddlebreds that, of course, are just such a part of Kentucky's history.
Yes, absolutely.
And there's just overwhelming evidence that working with horses combats issues of PTSD, anxiety, depression, and it's not limited to the veterans, but that is our primary target.
There's no question. There's an intuitive healing power.
There really
in the
is.
horse.
And we have one very special horse. He's a standard bred named Warhorse, and he's just wonderful with these veterans.
He says, veterans, I've got you. I understand.
It was in the cards for it to go that way.
That's really special.
That really is.
And I love that mission, and I've seen this in action before, and it is amazing watching the veterans and their families interact with horses.
Yes, we do want the families to come.
Yeah, that's tremendous. So let's keep going with this. This is a win-win. This is a great match here.
Yeah, absolutely. Now tell us about Mallard Hall too. Give us some insight on that event space as well.
So it didn't start out as an event space for me. So when I bought the property about 4 years ago, it was vacant for about 15 years. So it had to undergo a very extensive renovation.
I bet.
So as that renovation was going along, it kind of evolved because the property is just amazing.
We just saw a shot of it. It's stunning.
Thank you, thank you. And it sits on 10 acres. It used to be an iconic saddlebred farm, so that's kind of the connection.
Nice.
And the property, like I said, basically the indoor-outdoor experience that you can have from entertaining is amazing because we have a 3,000 square foot patio.
Yes.
We have a 2-acre pond with the landing for entertaining as well.
Wow.
But it has such a serene feeling as well. So we've hosted anywhere from 4 people just wanting to get away to a quiet retreat out of the city.
Nice.
To groups up to 150.
Wow.
Fantastic.
Well, you had a vision for bringing this beautiful property back to life.
Thank you.
We're excited to see it. And then how can people learn more about this opportunity to come out and see this Grammy Award-winning singer-songwriter and also help Asterisk Farm at the same time?
Thank you. And tickets are limited because we want this experience to be intimate, so it'll be less than probably 150 guests. That way we can make everyone feel like VIP. And they can go to MallardHallKY.com to look for tickets, and we are offering a special discount for your viewers today.
Oh, wonderful.
At Paula Cole. If you enter the code Paula Cole Lex, you will get a 30% discount off tickets.
Wow.
So act fast.
Significant.
Yes.
And that website's at the bottom of your screen there, and more information too to plan this. This sounds like a really lovely evening.
Thank you.
really
It's
does.
going to be special.
Thanks for bringing this to us.
Yes,
You're
thanks for
welcome.
coming
Thank
in
you for
today.
having us.
We're back with more. Stay with us.